Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Mannamicus and welcome to today's pick a card reading. So today's topic is what blessings are coming your way in the next 3 months. Okay, so whenever you're watching this video, so from that day in the next 3 months, so like what are the divine blessings sent by different gods, goddesses, ascended masters and archangels are coming to you. We are going to have a look at that. Okay, so I present to you these three options. That is, first is this rose quartz heart. So first pile will be of this. Then the second option is this face roller of green jade. And the third option is the sunstone tumble. Okay, so this is a sunstone which is slightly reddish in color. So a tumble stone. So you can choose any one option which you are drawn towards intuitively, or you can have chits with written as 1, 2 and 3. You can randomly pick one of them. You can pray that dear God, Goddess, Archangels, could you please guide me which blessings are coming my way in the next 3 months, and you can randomly pick up any one, and whatever number shows up is your reading. Okay, so I look forward to see you in different readings as per your groups. Hello group 1, I hope that you are all doing very well. So the reading for today, okay, so coming to that, I have chosen this rose quartz heart shape, from which I can say that you need to work on, first of all, opening your heart to receive your blessings. Okay, so this is about receiving the blessings or the blessings coming your way. So first you need to work on opening up your heart or your heart chakra to receive miracles and manifestations in your life. So many times what happens is we block our manifestations by not having enough faith or not having enough belief that yes, we can also receive these miracles in our life, what we see in other people's life, that we can also receive them. And because of this, many a times we kind of delay our own manifestations. Yes, so love yourself. So one thing is, yes, you need to focus on self love. Second is you need to heal your heart chakra and open up your heart to receive your manifestations and miracles. Okay, so now I have already taken out your oracle cards, which you will see in some times. So I'll take out your tarot cards. Now I'll be taking out 3 cards to see what kind of blessings are coming your way, and one more as an angel advice, that is advice coming from Archangel Gabriel. Okay, so now before I kind of open your cards, intuitively what I feel is that the blessings coming your way for some of you could be around relationships. Yes, this could also be an indication that your pink heart, and so this kind of love or relationships close to your heart, improvement in them, or maybe new relationships coming up your way, or some manifestations that you have been working upon are about to happen. Yes, so that is one thing which is possible for some of you. I also feel that for some of you it could be about your career is something I'm getting in my intuition, and of course because of career growth it would also relate to your money and prosperity or even finances. Okay, so coming to your cards, yes, so 8 of Pentacles. So now this is a very clear indication that for some of you who have been working very hard on your career path or on your manifestations, maybe some of you have been very strongly working on manifesting your financial growth or growth in your career, jobs or your business, and you have been waiting long for that, that growth that you are looking for, or that manifestation that you have been waiting for. You have tried n number of things, like maybe you have done rituals, you have done prayers, you have done manifestation practices, you have done healings, you have done n number of things, and somewhere maybe you are waiting, like when will this happen, like when will I manifest, or when will I receive these blessings which I'm looking for. I've been doing so much. So there could be like, some that kind of phase where you're worried, like, is it ever going to happen, or am I just wandering in the dark for and nothing to achieve? Yes, so have faith that all your efforts are going to give you that desired results. Okay, it may be taking some time, which would definitely be for your highest good, but results will come. Okay, it may be different at times than what you are thinking or what you are looking for, but be assured that they will be for your highest good. So now this indicates that yes, somewhere you need to, as I said in the beginning, that somewhere you need to open up your heart. Like, you feel as if, I'm trapped kind of thing. You are like, whether I'll ever get those kind of blessings in my life, or whether those kind of manifestations which I see other people receiving, will they ever happen to me, or the goals or the manifestation that you've been working upon, whether they will really ever happen to me or not. So maybe that kind of thoughts or worries or anxieties have been there around for quite some time. So right in the beginning, as I said, that maybe some of you need to, or most of you need to, open up your heart to receive these blessings. That is where to an extent that the blessings are getting delayed. So work on opening up your heart. Like, there is a way out. There is, you may be feeling that as if you are trapped in a vicious cycle of manifesting and then feeling sad, and then maybe changing up your intentions or working one after the other, trying different remedies and all. See, you can keep trying if you're intuitively guided with different ways or different manifestation methods. Yet one thing that you need to understand, that you need to resolve this mentality or mindset which you are currently in, that as if I'm trapped, I'm helpless and all. Okay, so if you just open up this block, you will definitely find out some way how you can overcome this maybe virtual trap that you have set, or it could be just a mindset. So once you open up your eyes, you'll automatically find out your way. So opening up your eyes here means that you need to start believing that yes, I can receive the blessings too. And the blessings will definitely come to me. The universe or the divine gods, goddesses, whomsoever you connect with, is going to bless me with the miracles and manifestations that I'm looking for. So you start with this basic belief in the divine, belief in yourself, that yes, you have been working very hard, and it may have happened that sometimes you made mistakes, but that's fine. You have learned something from it, and definitely your efforts will give you the desired results. Okay, so here now this says that for some people it could mean that either you are connected to some goddess energies. That is one thing. So it could be goddess Fortuna is one thing which is coming in my intuition. For some it could be goddess Durga, goddess Lakshmi, which you are connected with. So maybe you can do some more manifestations around them, or maybe if you're into doing some rituals or some practices, some prayers to goddesses, then that could be of help. For some of you, it could also mean that a woman would be of help. Like some woman in your life, it could be your teacher, it could be your mother, it could be your sister, wife, or any woman in your life, in your family, in your friends, or it could be even daughter for some of you, who could bring in some kind of help or some kind of energies, or somewhere they can play a role in manifesting your desires or the wishes or the blessings that you're looking for. So they could be a medium through which the blessings can come to you. So some goddess energies, or it could also mean that some lady in your life could be of importance over here. Okay, so interestingly, on this this 25th August 2023 happens to be a day of goddess Varalakshmi. Varalakshmi is a form of goddess Lakshmi who grants wishes. So whatever way possible, you can definitely pray to her on this day. Of course, if you are watching this video after that, no worries, you can still pray to her because she can be prayed anytime, any day. Okay, so there's no restriction as such. Then coming to the angel advice, so the advice over here is that yes, what the angels are telling you, that the abundance that you're looking for, the money manifestations, some of you, as I said, that are working towards your career growth, but of course the ultimate aim is the abundance and prosperity, that because of which you're trying hard to grow your business, to grow your income, to grow on your career path, you to seek that promotion in your job or maybe change in your job. So that is going to happen. Okay, so that is definitely going to happen in coming weeks or months. The most important thing is, as I said in the beginning, that you need to open your heart. You need to start believing that yes, this can happen, and this particular mindset is something which you have to work upon. That this kind of feeling, and as if you have trapped or you are kind of stuck somewhere, that there's no way out. I'm feeling of tiredness, and I'm tired of trying so many things. I've done so many rituals, I've done so many manifestations, but I'm still awaiting the results. Okay, so are they really going to happen, or I'm just running a rat race, or aimlessly I'm doing something? Okay, so that kind of mindset you have to first remove from your mind, that no, all your efforts have been noted by the divine, and you will get what you deserve, you will receive. Sometimes we have to wait, of course, that is for our highest good. Maybe we have to learn some lessons from it. So seek to learn your lessons, and definitely you are going to reach here. Now coming to the other oracle cards, let's see what you need to surrender, okay, so that you receive your blessings. Okay, so surrender the need of always being right. Okay, so that is yes. So this is one of the blocks, that sometimes we tend to be perfectionist, and we want it this way or that way, that no, what I say is the only right way, that this manifestation should happen. Okay, so sometimes right, if you remember, just a few minutes back I said that sometimes the manifestation happens in a different way, different than what we may be thinking about or what we may want. Okay, so sometimes it is good to be in surrender, that let the divine decide, because sometimes we deserve more than what we are asking for. So like a person may be asking for an income of rupees, or let's say 75,000 per month, but in reality as such they have that much skills, talents, that they deserve maybe 1 lakh, but they are targeting for less. Okay, so that time, so it may not have worked out in your favor, that you are trying 75,000, but no, divine is saying no, you have to reset your goals, you have to increase your goals and work towards that, because you will start, when you start working for that higher goal, you will develop new skills, you will work on self growth. Okay, so that is what the divine may be wanting you to do. Okay, so give others the gift of letting them be right. So sometimes yes, so as I said, let universe decide what is best for you. So for those maybe for whom the relationship blessings are coming, so maybe here if there is a conflict with someone, that no, whether they are right or whether you are right, it is better to let go. Sometimes it's better to let go the need to be right. Okay, so it's okay whether you are right or wrong. It's the relationship is more important than being right or wrong. Another thing that you need to surrender is the denial. Okay, so that accept people and situations exactly as they are without denying the difficulties. So yes, this means that the career growth or the intentions or the blessings that you're seeking, you may need to accept the way they come. Okay, so these two are kind of connected. So give up that, or give away that tendency to be perfectionist, that I want it to manifest in a particular way. So it is good to let go this kind of desire, so that the universe decides what is best for you. Now let's see what are the blessings coming your way. So blessing of support. So yes, if some of you are looking for some help in your life, and maybe you are feeling that lone warrior kind of thing, that I am the lone warrior, I'm doing everything on my own. So maybe some of you are looking to create a team in your business so that you can expand your business, or maybe in your personal life you are looking for some support in any aspect of your life so that you can manifest certain things, you can set up certain things and grow. So that kind of help is available to you, so that is coming to your way. You have to set an intention. Maybe for some of you, I'm getting in my intuition that you already are aware of, or maybe you have identified a few people who could be possibly of help. It's just that something is stopping you from approaching them. Okay, so get that clarity, try to get that clarity in whatever way possible so that you can reach out to them and get the desired support, and you can move forward in your life. Next blessing that is coming your way is blessing of solace and hope. Okay, so yes, so now blessing of hope, that means your prayers getting answered. So in Hindi we say that उम्मीद पे दुनिया कायम है. Okay, so that means we live because there is some hope. Okay, so we keep progressing, we keep working because on the basis of the hope. Okay, so all your desires that you are hoping to manifest are on their way. Okay, so they are going to happen. Sometimes you may have to wait. Of course, waiting or having that patience may be difficult at times, yet that is sometimes the best thing to do. Okay, because after that, what we receive is the best thing that we could ever receive. Then the next, so these are the manifestation cards. So like I was intuitively drawn to take out 2 cards, and both are like work and career. Okay, so now work and career. So maybe most of you who are watching this particular reading are looking forward to manifest some growth or some progress in your work and career, and invariably on your finances. Okay, so I am attracting my ideal job right now. Okay, so as I said that some of you are looking for either job change or growth or promotion in your job, or maybe some another department and something, so that it can happen. So you have to start believing. So this is kind of an affirmation, so manifestation affirmations. So I am attracting ideal job right now. So first thing is that start visualizing that you have got that job in present tense, that yes, you have received, you have completed the manifestation. So start visualizing that and sending the vibes or energies to the universe to bring it to you. Okay, so if there is any sense of doubt, remove it. Okay, so if you are into any kind of energy healing and all, so you can definitely work on removing and clearing the blocks. Okay, so in one of my workshops, that is angelic symbols mystic workshop, which is angel course, angel healing course, in that I do cover manifestations, like how to work with angels to manifest your desires. Okay, so I'll give the link in the description, you can have a look at it. If you are intuitively guided, you can definitely connect with me. Then see, as I said that again, this second card is for job. So these cards I had pulled out earlier, which I had not seen at all. So I'm manifesting the right job for me with the right people to help me thrive. So it is possible that some of you have had bad experiences in job, because of which you want to change the job, like bad experiences in terms of not so right people in your life, not so right colleagues. Okay, so that's why you are trying to seek a job change with good people around who will help you to grow and be a better version of yourself. So I feel that most of you are seeking jobs. It could be also for business people. I feel that intuitively, and even if some of you are business persons, maybe either you are trying to create a new team freshly, like till now you are solo entrepreneur and you want to expand your team, or maybe some of you had bad experiences with your prior team members, so which you have maybe they have gone away now, but now when you look forward to expand your team again, so it is kind of bothering you whether you will find the right people or not. Okay, so manifesting and blessing of support. Okay, so if you seek support from the angels or gods, goddesses, they will definitely guide you to get the new right people in your life. Now coming to the god goddess blessings. Okay, so here what you have got is god of death, that is Yama. But now that doesn't mean that in literal sense that it means generally this means that there is a sudden change that is possible. So as I said, you need to work on this mindset of being trapped, and maybe this person, this lady, can help you to receive that sudden change. Okay, and that sudden change, see, this could be the abundance and prosperity that you are looking for. Okay, so here if you'll see the blessings, yes, so knowledge, righteousness in your actions. So you need to correct your actions, proper direction or proper actions to be taken in ethical manner and in the right way as per the laws and all, and be like slow and steady wins the race. Okay, so don't be too fast or don't be too slow. Okay, so right time, right action is very important, and consistency. Okay, so consistently when you follow this, you may realize that all of a sudden the things have changed in your favor, and that does happen. Okay, so trust me on that with continuous consistent efforts, you will realize that one day the things have changed drastically in your favor. Okay, so that is all about the reading for today. So I hope that you really like this reading as much as I liked, and if you're truly resonating with it, do mention it in the comment section how it resonates with you. And if you're intuitively guided, then do share and subscribe to my channel for more such videos. Thank you. Hello group 2, welcome to today's reading. I hope that you are all rocking as always and doing great in your life. So coming to today's reading, so you have chosen this face roller made up of green jade, so which somewhere signifies that some of you have been looking for that extra luck factor or looking for some fortune coming your way and working on your prosperity energies. Okay, so it could also be working to raise your finances, prosperity and all. So possibly the blessings coming your way are around your prosperity and your maybe whatever manifestations that you're working on, and that extra luck factor that you're looking for is going to come your way. It could also mean that some of you are possibly looking or working on the outer beauty to some extent. Maybe it is the demand of your profession or your work that and working on your maybe some skin issues or some remedy that you're looking for. I'm getting this for some of you, maybe not all of you, that someone who is watching this is looking for enhancing their outer beauty, maybe as a part of their work, like people in the film industry or this modeling or this, so they need to look good as a demand of their career. So some kind of remedy that you have been looking for is possible to come your way very soon. Okay, so I have taken out some of the oracle cards already, which we will see in some time. First, let's see what your tarot cards have to say. So I'll be taking out the first 3 cards to see what blessings are coming your way, or what aspect or what kind of guidance come, and one more as an angel guidance. Okay, so before I open your cards, again intuitively I can see this word wealth and prosperity. So that is definitely coming your way for some of you if you have been working hard to raise your income, to grow your business or start new income sources so that you generate wealth. Maybe I also see that some of you are working towards buying a dream home or a dream car also for some of you. So that is going to happen very soon. Okay, so this says that a lot of obstacles which were there in your path, a lot of blockages that were or blockages, rather I would say external hurdles that were coming your way, which were stopping you from manifesting your dreams, are possibly going to get removed from your path. Okay, so the divine is going to remove them entirely so that you get a free passage to manifest your desires. So maybe like you have been working hard to maybe get that desired promotion in your job, to buy your dream home, or maybe sell a property, and there have been a lot of other external factors which are becoming obstacles or creating hurdles in your path. So all those will get removed very soon. Okay, so maybe someone could be helping you in that. Either the help can come via a man, like it could be your any gentleman in your life, so as a friend, or maybe a professional, or it could be even your family members who can help you in that. So if you know that, if you're intuitively feeling that yes, some person can help you, then maybe it will be good to approach them. So the blessing coming your way, now this is, though this is a negative card, but this is coming as a blessing card, so we'll have to interpret it in a positive way. So now this card indicates that I feel that for some of you, you were possibly facing challenges on your work relationships, professional relationships, where either people were not being so cooperative, or they were being toxic, or they were being troublesome to you, and you were really kind of at that saturation level that I can't take it more now. There has to be some way out, because they are just stopping my progress, and they are eating away all my energy, and which I can rather utilize for my growth and progress. So the universe or the angels are saying that this kind of people will be taken care of. So either they will stop troubling you, or they will entirely go away from you. Now remember, when I say, or when you say that that they might go away from you, it may happen all of a sudden also. And at that moment you may feel that, oh my god, what is this happening, or why it happened all of a sudden, or why did they do this, how can they do this to me. Okay, so at prima facie, at first look, it may appear like that, but then you have to understand that sometimes blessings do come in disguise. Like sometimes people betray you. There might be a kind of betrayal, or they can like a smaller level, like maybe they have done something wrong, or they have been unethical, which they should not have been. Yet you have to understand that that gives you an opportunity to send them away from your life, and in long term perspective, it could be a blessing in disguise. Because you never know, when the toxic people or the negative people go away from your life improves drastically. Okay, so trust me on that. Six of Cups, yes. So this card also indicates that a lot of abundance and prosperity is coming your way, a lot of happiness. So you can see children, or they are happy. So the way the children are generally happy is kind of the true happiness that comes from within. So you can imagine, when the hurdles from your path go away, when the toxic people or the unwanted people go away from your life, so all this kind of negativity, the external negativity around you goes away. So the happiness will automatically come from within, and that happiness can help you to attract the abundance easily. So next 3 months, there can be a lot of positive changes, which initially at the face of it may appear that, like what is this happening to me or in my life, why things are suddenly going the haywire, or why there are some disastrous changes happening. But you'll have to keep that faith in the divine, that they will help you, they will support you through that phase, and in long term it would be definitely a blessing in disguise. Have faith on that. The abundance will come possibly once these hurdles around you will go away. And the angel advice, yes, so this is a very positive card, a very strong indication that yes, all your manifestations that you have been working upon were possibly getting blocked because of the external circumstances rather than internal circumstances. Like you are ready to receive, you have worked hard on all levels, on physical level, your emotional, mental levels, and your maybe at spiritual level also you have worked hard to manifest, but sometimes the external factors which are not in your control were stopping you from receiving your manifestations. So the angels guide you that all those things will be taken care of and there will be a complete the completion of that circle. So maybe if some of you are really going through this kind of situation where there have been toxic people around you troubling you or creating nuisance in your life unnecessarily, understand it could be a karmic cycle, there could be a karmic relationship with them or these hurdles. So there is a completion that is approaching to this, and because of which there is external hurdles or the external circumstances or the factors which were stopping you from receiving will go away. Okay, because this karmic cycle is about to complete now. So many times when this happens, sometimes I can tell you from the experiences of mine or my previous clients and all, what I have been observing that sometimes such changes do happen, and initially they appear to be like what's wrong, what's happening, why is everything going haywire. Okay, so initially it may appear, if you are lucky enough that maybe it is possible that this green jade also signifies that there is some fortune and good luck. So it could be possible that at a very mellowed version or a very lower version, this wrong these things may happen. So they may not be so painful but or easy to digest. Okay, but trust me, they will be blessings in disguise. Okay, so what you need to surrender, surrender to your soul's path. Okay, so your soul, so as I said, there could be a karmic completion, so your soul is guiding you rightly towards what you deserve. Okay, so follow it. Okay, so it is sometimes better to allow things to happen. Okay, so maybe all these hurdles or all these experiences that you have been through, they were for your self growth. Okay, so like whatever lessons you had to learn at different levels, so maybe you have already learned them and maybe there are few more to learn. So just surrender, learn them and go ahead. Surrender to your intuition. Okay, so your intuition is guiding you. At times what happens is you may receive insight, like maybe you're traveling, maybe you are having your food, or maybe you're doing some work and all of a sudden a thought pops up in your mind and it feels like an aha moment for you. Like yes, oh my god, this is like a realization that I didn't realize this earlier, or this could be a possibility, or some new beginnings may come up, new ideas may show up. Okay, so trust your intuition, surrender to your intuition, surrender to your soul's path. So your intuition and soul path. Okay, so intuition will guide you on this, what is your soul path. Follow it and have faith in yourself and in the divine. The divine angels are definitely blessing you. Now at times it may happen that we may be wondering like whether it is my intuition speaking or whether it is my thoughts. Okay, so when in doubt, wait and ask. Yeah, ask for clarity. Ask the universe to give you some hints, to give you some messages in which it can be clear to you. Okay, if you are into any kind of divination practices like tarot, angel cards, or any other intuitive methods, you can definitely use them to seek guidance. If you still feel that you are not getting clear intuitions and all, then you can work on developing your intuitions. Now one of the workshops that I conduct of angelic symbols mystic workshop, in that there is a process where we work on developing your intuition. Okay, so it will be like few minutes, like as good as 5 minutes a day or on a regular basis, and you will notice that your intuition develops very nicely. Of course, you'll also be taught the divination practices and all that, so how you can seek the divine guidance through your intuition. Okay, so I'll be posting the link in the description. You can check it out, and if you're intuitively guided, you can connect. Now the blessings coming your way is a blessing on the children. So maybe some of you were trying to have children, so there is a possibility that that can happen. Of course, actions are required. For some of you, it could also be some blessings coming your way with regards to your children, like maybe their education that you have been working upon, or maybe education overseas that you were trying to seek, and maybe there were some challenges coming, so that will be taken care of. So for some of you, I mean, you will find some way. I feel that angels are there who are supporting you in your path, especially around your kids. It could also mean for some of you that some new projects or some new beginnings are about to happen. So maybe if you were working on some new projects on manifesting them, then yes, they are possible to begin in coming weeks. A blessing on a home, that yes, I sometime back I said that maybe some of you are looking to buy a dream home, to manifest your dream home. So yes, that is a possibility. The angels are guiding you. Okay, so I feel that you just need more clarity on deciding what kind of home you want to manifest. So work on that, work on clarity, and importantly take actions, then only it will manifest. If some of you are looking forward to sell your home, sell any property, then that also you need to have clarity, and maybe just follow your intuition and be ready to let go somewhere, like a little here and there. Okay, now the manifestation affirmations or the other manifestation that is possible, one of them is could be your health and well-being. So maybe some of you were working to improve your health, maybe health issues or any ailment, so that manifestation is about to happen. So I'm improving my health every day. So you need to, so it means that there is a consistent effort which is required, like a few minutes every day that you do your self-healing, you do your manifestations or your affirmations, any modality, any technique that you use. Of course, if it is a health ailment, and you also need to follow the guidelines given by your medical practitioner, so that is never to be ignored, that you need to follow properly. In addition to that, you can seek spiritual ways or energy healing methods to improve your health and to get into the root cause. So in this angel workshop which I mentioned, we work on identifying the root cause of any issue, the health issue or any other issues, and we work on healing the root cause, so that it will invariably clear out your health issue fully. Another blessing or manifestation is around your money and prosperity. So which means I feel that some of you, as I said, maybe for this group or the previous group, sometimes we are asking less than what we deserve. So like a person is worthy of receiving rupees 1 lakh income per month, and that person is asking just for 50,000. Okay, so what you are worthy of, you may be asking less than that. Sometimes you may be asking more than that. So you just need to follow your intuition and reset your manifestation goals around your money. Okay, that can really help you to work towards manifestation. I'm not saying that it might manifest right away, but it will guide you to work towards to develop your skills. Like suppose if you're targeting 50,000 and you deserve 1 lakh, so once you reset your goal, so the universe and the angels will show you the way how you can reach there. And for that you may have to upgrade your skills and knowledge and everything. And if you may realize that in long term that 1 lakh can become 5 lakhs also. Okay, based on that knowledge and that skills that you will end up developing in yourself. Okay, so that is why follow your intuition and ask for what you are worthy of or what you deserve. The God's Goddess's blessing coming your way is Lord Shri Ram, that means which is an avatar of Lord Vishnu or Lord Narayan. So he tells you somewhere to follow the right rules, go by the ethical manner. So don't cross the ethical boundaries, stay in the ethical boundaries, be fair to yourself and others. Okay, so obedience. Okay, so that is what I'm saying. Okay, then security, name and status. So maybe some of you who are looking for security, financial peace, so that is possibly going to come in your way. Then obedience, or obedience as a virtue. So as I said, that follow the right path, follow the right methods to grow, and be truthful to yourself. Keep your commitments. So if you're setting up your commitments, you're giving commitments to anyone, then make sure that you follow your commitments, okay, and not let anyone down, because you never know where the opportunity can come from. Like which client may give you a big business just because you kept your word and you achieved their trust. Okay, so it is possible that they might end up giving you a big business or big opportunities, or maybe more and more referrals to you. Okay, so that is what the overall guidance coming your way. Okay, so that is all about your reading for today. So I hope you have really liked this as much as I did, and if you truly resonated with this reading, then do let me know in the comment section how it has been resonating to you. And if you're intuitively guided, then do share it with others and subscribe to my channel and like the video. Thank you. Hello group 3. So welcome to today's reading, and I hope that you are rocking as always. Now coming to the reading for today, so you have selected this sunstone tumble, which indicates that as a blessing coming your way. So there is a lot of negativity that could be getting cleared from your life. For some of you, it could mean that a lot of emotional healing happening to you in coming 3 months. So if you are already into energy healing, that you work on self healing, so a lot of emotional healing is coming your way. So you might notice a lot of changes happening into your mind level, and your thought patterns changing, your belief systems upgrading, and emotions getting better and better. Okay, so you might start feeling more and more delightful and happier in life. Also, for some of you, the creativity can get enhanced. So if you're into creative field, or working on some research or doing some new things in your work area, so there could be some new ideas, new creative ideas that could be coming to you. If you're into occult science field or healing field, so there could be some new downloads that are coming your way in this coming 3 months. So be aware of them, and receive them with full faith. Again, now coming to your cards, I also feel that for some of you are working in the creative field, so there could be a sacral chakra blockage which could get cleared. So through your healings or any other way, meditation or something, you can work on improving your sacral chakra. Okay, so I've taken your cards. These are like regarding what blessings, and the extra card for angel advice coming your way. Now let's have, before I open the cards, what I'm getting is what some of you, it could be a blessing coming around relationship, especially the love and romantic relationships in your life. So with your partner, some improvement maybe, or maybe some of you are looking for a partner, then there is a possibility that it can get manifested in coming months. Now this card indicates that yes, as I said, so there is a lot of internal growth happening to you. That means self growth. Okay, so as I said, that if you're already into healing or something, then maybe you have been through some instances of depression or anxiety or negative emotional states and elements, then that internal healing is about to happen. Healing on your heart chakra is about to happen. As I said, especially there is a major possibility that some kind of emotional healing happening to you. It may feel that the healing energies are literally strongly penetrating inside you, as if they are drilling inside you a hole and installing the positive energies. But trust that it is going to bring a lot of light into your darkness, like the darkness in any area of your life. So that blessing of divine love and light is coming to you. There's a lot of heart chakra healing happening to you in coming weeks or months, and in long term that is going to be really beneficial to you. Maybe some of you have been waiting for this, working on this, and tried n number of things but not able to get the results that you really desired. And maybe you will find a solution to this. Maybe you will find a final one or two solutions that can really change your life, that can really turn around things for you. Okay, so be in receiving, be ready to receive the solutions and take actions in faith. Now this is again a major card. So even this is a major arcana. This again second card is also a major arcana. Now this may look as a negative card, but this is coming as a blessing. Like this is in the blessing card. So we have to interpret in that way. So here death also, this card also indicates that end of something which like its time is due now. It's time to get that thing away from you, and when one thing goes away, something new comes. So it also indicates sudden changes in your life, some sudden drastic changes towards betterment. Okay, so that is very essential. Okay, so here the most important thing for you is to be in receiving. So this sunstone also indicates kind of confidence or leadership quality. So somewhere you need to show that leadership quality in yourself. Now your leadership quality, when I'm saying, does not mean necessarily that you have to be in business or any kind of leadership position, a manager, something. It is about your own life. Okay, so you need to lead your own life with confidence or with faith in the divine and driven by passion. Okay, so there could be creative ways in which you can overcome your challenges in life and receive these sudden changes in your life. Okay, and I strongly believe, or I strongly feel that some of you, or maybe most of you, are going to have a sudden change in your life, and it is going to be, I'm very what you can say, thoughtfully saying this. At initial level or at the face of it, it may look that how things are going haywire, or why suddenly the things have changed like this, or why, like, things were going so well till now and what has happened suddenly. Okay, so you have to be in faith and trust to the divine that this thing could be a blessing in disguise. So if you are confused between group 2 and 3, you can also watch group 2, because they also had similar reading to an extent. Okay, so I won't be surprised if you're confused between group 2 and 3. Okay, so be ready to receive this sudden change. I'm very positive about it. Don't worry looking at the card. This change that will come as a blessing will be in long term, it is going to be life changing thing to you. Okay, and it can bring lot of good things, lot of abundance and prosperity is what I'm feeling intuitively. So here this indicates that the blessing coming your way could be through a woman in your life. It could be someone whom you know, or it could, for some of you, it could be a professional also. It could also be I feel that some of you, if you are connected to angels in any way or goddess energies, then the goddess energies are strongly supporting you. Or if you are into angels, then some feminine angels like Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Haniel, they are strongly supporting and helping you. So it could also mean that a woman in your life, like it could be your mother, your grandmother, your daughter, your sister, your wife, or any other, your friends or your colleagues, your bosses, anyone could play a significant role in you receiving your blessings. So it could be a goddess energies or divine feminine energies or female in real world. Okay, so if you feel intuitively connected right now to any of them, look forward and be open to receive help from them. I feel that it could be goddess Durga for some of you. Okay, so the angel advice coming your way is yes, or the angel guidance is that yes, there is a lot of abundance and prosperity coming your way, and I feel that Lord Narayan is also blessing you, so that which means brings in a lot of prosperity and abundance energies, a lot of healing energies also, and he kind of preserves the good things in your life, help you to preserve what is good and let go what is not required. So while this change is happening, this sudden change is happening to you, so he will help you to preserve what is good for you and let go what is not meant for you. So be willing to let go what is really not required for you. Sometimes you may feel that, oh, how can I live without it, or how can I do without this thing, but be in acceptance that sometimes you need to let go certain things so that better things can come to you. Now what you need to surrender in order to receive your blessings. Okay, so first thing is surrender resentment. That yes, maybe you were angry about certain people, which was creating the kind of depression or resent, or you can say anxiety or anger within you. So you need to let go your resentments. Now resentments, which means you have been angry about them for a long time. You may not be bursting out in anger, yet you feel that anger within you, it burns you from internal. So that's where that healing is coming your way, or maybe you need to work on that in coming months. Do forgiveness and let go, okay, and do your healings. Okay, so in angel workshop that I cover, that is angelic symbols mystic workshop, there is a process called as forgiveness with archangels, wherein which can help you very nicely to let go all your resentments, anger, grudges about anyone, and receive that changes or heal yourself internally. So I'll give you the link in the description column. If you're intuitively guided, you can connect to it. Surrender stress. So now understand, stress and anger, now these are the most major blockages in your manifestations. Whenever you want to receive any blessings, stress and anger are the biggest blockers of your manifestations or blessings. So till the time you don't let them go, you will block your own manifestations or your own blessings. Okay, so surrender the stress, surrender the anger. So let go, let go, release that need of revenge, release that need of seeing that that those people who have been wrong to you, that they get their what they should, what the punishment and all. So let go that desire, and let's leave that to the divine or the angels. Let them let them decide on that. Okay, we will let go whatever is not in our control. Okay, so that you manifest what you deserve or you receive your blessings. So we are not doing this for them, we are doing this for ourselves. We are letting go the stress and resentment so that we receive what we deserve. Also, for some of you, I feel that you take a lot of mental stress of your work. You think too much, so surrender that overthinking habit. Next is the blessing of the air. So here I feel that for some of you will start noticing movement in your life. Like if things were stuck in your life, then you will start noticing movement happening in your life. So any project or any manifestation that you've been working upon and you are feeling stuck, so you will start seeing progress in that. I also feel that Lord Shiva and Shakti are also blessing you in some way. If you are really connected to them, you can also take their help in going further. A blessing on a journey. So yes, so these two cards clearly indicate that there is going to be a movement. So journey means from one point to another. So like from current state to a better state or to a better position. Yes, so some of you maybe were looking for some travel plans. So even that could be happening. You want to go on a tour or a journey or something. So that is, and you have been waiting for it, for the right resources, and also that could be happening very soon. The other manifestations coming your way are spiritual development. So yes, now see this card. Now this card I had taken out earlier. Now this card I took out in front of you. Both these cards clearly indicate the inner growth. So growth happening within. So a lot of inner wisdom, inner growth happening, inner strength happening, inner healing happening to you. Okay, so this is a very strong energy. Now this can happen provided you really take actions of working on self-healing, working on self-growth. If you just sit like that, it may still happen but to a limited level. But if you take your own actions of healing yourself or doing something for your inner growth, things can move faster. Okay, so that is one blessing. Then second is love and relationships. So yes, so now here it, as I said again over here, that some of you need to work on healing your heart chakra. Yes, there is a lot of self-love happening. So because of what you have been through in your life, I feel that maybe you are confused between group 2 and 3. I feel that because it somewhere relates that some of you might be through like gone through some bad relationships in life, because of which maybe people have criticized you so much or they have been toxic to you so much that somewhere you stop loving yourself. Yes, so you can work on unconditional love for yourself. Shower yourself with unconditional love so that and respect that you deserve for yourself. So start with yourself. When you start loving yourself, all people will start loving you the way you want. Okay, I mean, I'm not saying it is in a obsessive way, but in the right way. You can connect with Archangel Samuel and pray to him. You can say a basic prayer like, dear divine Archangel Samuel, please shower unconditional love on me so that I can be in unconditional love for myself and all other people. Okay, so this is basic prayer that you can say to Archangel Samuel. Invoke him and for installing unconditional love within you. And just a mere invocation can really help you. Okay, so to work on self-love, because as I said, when you are angry about others, when you are being in stress, when you're taking too much stress emotionally and mentally, that means somewhere you are not loving yourself or you are not respecting your own self. You're taking something which is not meant for you, and hence in a way you end up disrespecting yourself. Okay, so work on self-love, work on unconditional self-love. So there is one more way that I can suggest you right now, that you can do a basic affirmation on a daily basis, that is, I love myself unconditionally. So even if you keep chanting this, let's say 108 times in a day, or maybe you don't keep a count, you just keep chanting as and when you feel throughout the day. That is one way you can do this. Another way you can do it is you can stand in front of mirror, look into your own eyes and say this affirmation that yes, I love myself unconditionally. I have tried this. It is very wonderful way of doing self-love practices. Definitely you must try this. It will really help you to grow the self-love or that unconditional love that you deserve. And of course, it can help you with inner wisdom and strength also, inner healing. Okay, then the gods, goddesses blessing you is Goddess Durga, blessing you with material energy. So maybe some of you are working for materialistic desires, which is not entirely wrong, but sometimes we need a bigger house, so that because if we have that many family members growing, and so we may need a bigger house, so it is a necessity sometimes. So maybe that kind of material desires which are kind of required in your life are possibly coming to you in next 3 months, or maybe some progress is happening on that. So now the blessings, we will see that yes, the personal empowerment. Okay, so as I said, a lot of, see how the cards resonate. Okay, so this is kind of inner growth, inner healing happening. So you can see personal empowerment. So a lot of self growth, self empowerment happening, provided you also surrender these two things. So this surrendering the stress and anger can boost up your self-healing, can boost up your self-growth and bring in that sudden change in your life, sudden change in your growth story. Okay, so do work on this, do work on letting go, forgiveness, and installing unconditional love. Destruction of ignorance, development of spiritual forces. Okay, so if you'll see spiritual development. Okay, now these cards, though I have taken out earlier, but I had not seen them and it was randomly picked out, and see how they resonate. Okay, so development of spiritual forces and suppression of negative psychic influence. So maybe some of you are already into intuitive reading or something and maybe getting affected by negative forces. So they will be taken care of. Goddess Durga will shield you from all such negative forces. Okay, so as I said, so when I was reading this particular card, that for some of you, Goddess Durga, looking at this cat, I was getting cat, and this is also a cat family. So from there I got this, maybe Goddess Durga is blessing some of you. So if you're feeling connected to her, then seek her blessings or any form of Goddess Durga that you worship. Okay, so that's all about the reading for today. So I hope you have liked this reading and resonate with it as much as I liked doing it. And do let me know in the comments how you resonate with this reading. And if you are intuitively guided, then do share this video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.